All right, so we're gonna play Star Trek Online. I had the itch to play something Star Trek related, and Star Trek Online seems to be a good place to start. As you can see, I've played it a little bit, like a very little bit. I'm a lieutenant, but I don't remember anything about it. It's apparently I have 30 hours in this game. I don't recall when that was, but seeing as how I am a huge Star Trek dweeb, I've obviously played Star Trek Online for at least a little bit at some point. I know having the itch to play a Star Trek game, there is that new Voyager game that just came out that does look good. I played the demo for it and I liked it a lot. But the last time I bought a Star Trek game, actually no, I was going to say the last time I bought it was Infinite, and it was a fucking catastrophic disaster, and I was ashamed of my words and deeds, and I bought all the extras because I love Star Trek. But no, it was actually that story-based Telltale one. I forget what that one's called, which maybe I'll play that on stream sometime. I've been wanting to get back to it. I only played like the first chapter. But anyway, straight up warning right here, if you're watching the VOD, I fucking hate the new Star Trek. I hate anything that's been made by Alex Kurtzman. I don't really like the Star Trek 2009 movie trilogy that much. But I absolutely fucking despise current Star Trek on like Paramount Plus or whatever. I hated Discovery. I did not watch Strange New Worlds because I don't want to acknowledge these new shows as canon. I don't fucking care. I despise these shows so much that I didn't watch Picard Season 3, despite everybody saying, oh no, you can skip 1 and 2, it's terrible, but watch 3. Nope. If I engage with current Star Trek, then I have to accept that all of the shit that's happened since, you know, Star Trek 2009, where they blew up fucking Romulus for no reason, ever since then, now it's all canon. If I watch Star Trek Picard Season 3. I'm not gonna do that. Star Trek Academy seems fucking terrible. Everything, I hate it all. So I just want to get that out of the way up front. If you like that stuff, that's fine. I don't understand you. I don't understand what you even like about Star Trek if you like the new Star Trek stuff, but, you know, fair enough. People are allowed to like what they like, and I don't like it. So I felt like it was worth bringing that up front. So if you're gonna get annoyed by me bitching about that, you know, that's okay. You don't have to watch it. But, okay, so anyway, I think I want to go through the story stuff. There seems to be a lot of story stuff, so my head's in the way. I'll just disappear for a second. We have Starfleet, the KDF, Klingon Defense Force, Discovery Starfleet, which we're obviously not going to be using, Dominion, TOS, which this is really cool, and Romulan, which is also really cool. And then I do think it's interesting that Starfleet, just general Starfleet, I'm assuming this is TNG era, and it's just called Starfleet. There are 3 Starfleets, but one of them's real. Now, TOS Starfleet's real. But yeah, Discovery Starfleet. What do they even say about this? I know they went to, like, the future or something? The Exploratory, Scientific, Diplomatic, and Defensive Agency of the United Federation of Planets. Charted in 2161, Starfleet has a mission to boldly go where no one has gone before. A primary mandate includes the pursuit of peaceful exploration in the search of... yeah, peaceful. That's what they did in Discovery, right? Starfleet Command is headquartered in the Sol system. Okay, so is it the same information for all these? Yeah, it is. Wait. Oh, start your journey as a new cadet of the class of 2256. Less than 1 month after the Battle of the Binary Stars. So that's the pilot of Discovery. This is start your journey as a new cadet of the class of 2409 during an uncertain time as enemies new and old threaten the Federation across the galaxy. So I guess this is supposed to be a continuation of, like, or this Starfleet anyway, right? It's the continuation of I guess it would be Voyager, right? That's the idea? Okay. Year 2270, facing a crisis that spans across time and... Oh, okay, so there's gonna be time travel. I gotcha. And then it brings all these together. So I'm assuming this is the actual year, is 2409. What is this? Serve your house. As a genetically engineered Jem'Hadar soldier, you will fight outside threats and keep watch over member worlds of the Dominion. Survivor of the Hobus supernova is on a remote colony on the outer rim of the former Empire. Oh no! Ugh. So wait, so that's the fucking... So in Star Trek Online they blew up Romulus? God damn it. Is that what that is? I'm looking this up right now. Hobus supernova. Oh. Is that the... Sorry, I know it's choppy there because I clicked off. Supernova? Until the destruction... Is that due to the movie? That's terrible. That's so annoying. I hate that they fucking blew up Romulus. I hate all that shit. And, you know, just to get it all out there again, I hate that they blew up Romulus. That's so fucking stupid. That is such chimp brain writing. It's like, how do we cause drama? How do we cause a real problem? We'll blow up a fucking planet. Like, oh, shut up. Like, their star's going supernova, and somehow the Romulans didn't know, despite them being a fucking spacefaring empire. Come on. Come on. And then, you know, then there's all the other stuff with Discovery where, you know, Red Angel, The Burn, that type of shit. It's just stupid baby retard writing, and I hate that shit. They have to have supervillains. We're gonna play as a human. I do like that you can play as Packlids. Okay. I like that they're frumpy. He plays a Ferengi. Do they have like a custom... Oh, alien. Create your own. That's really cool. It's, so, top is human, and then the rest are in alphabetical order. We have Andorians. Look at these Andorian broads. Yo. I don't know what it is about Andorians, bro, but... I could get into that. Bajorans. Okay. Just people with nose ridges. Benzite. Betazoid. Ebolian. Ferengi. Packlids. Rigelian. Saurian. Tellarites. Trill. Which... Okay. What is the... So the Trill is the parasite, right? And, but the actual people... What is their race called? And then combined, they're a Trill, right? But... Or I guess the Trill is the parasite. But, I don't know. But these things with, like, the cheetah print on the side of their heads... Like, what race is the host? Because they're not humans. I know Riker had one stuck up in him for a little bit, but... That's not typical. Because can't, like, a Trill just be, like, the parasite in any compatible species? Here's Vulcan, and then Alien. We're gonna play as human, though. We're gonna go human. This is pretty much my guy on the start screen. Just the basic guy. Okay, tactical. Science and engineering. I'm sure that this all has big effects for your, like for your skill tree or whatever. We'll just go tactical. Yo, you can get a Geordi visor. Go with this head. Grizzled Asian man. Hair. Go with the flat top. Go with like the windswept bowl cut. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's great. It's like that is like a Vulcan haircut though. Imagine meeting this guy in Starfleet. What are you even doing in Starfleet? Get a haircut, buddy. Is this slicked back or is this pushed back? Oh my god, this must have been the first haircut in the game. Look at it. Ooh, that's a little rough. So we should touch that up. I like that the rest of these are like various style of like Vulcan mixed with Chinese man. Alright. We'll go with the Christian Slater. How about that? Oh my god. This is like a very strange looking person. Oof, some of these are rough. And we have K-pop. But aged one. I attach. Oh my god! Whoa! Oh. Going with Mirror Universe. I think we go with the full trim. What's the color though? What is that? What's going on there? Why is it like gray? Like always have to be gray? Also, what color is my actual hair? Where's the hair? Parted middle. Why is his beard so gray? Coloring? Hair color. Is it because he's aged? No. And then why is that one so dark? So you can't have a beard unless you have like a super gray beard? Or you have an epic beard? This is gonna be a guy straight out of the academy. Right? So you'd be like 50 years old straight out of the academy. Neck length. There's something really funny about this. Is me when the counselor's not on the bridge. Me when the counselor's on the bridge. Turtle. Okay, reset. Neck bulk. Whoa. Whoa, you could have like a little like fucking pencil neck. Or you can have a thick meaty neck. Oh my god. Stance. Creature. Gruff. Relaxed. Third, swagger. Thoughtful, twitchy. Oh yeah, look at that. That's actually kind of a neat little idol. That's a little too relaxed. Creature is funny. Maybe we go stern. Oh, now he's a little too much of a stick up his ass. We'll go thoughtful. I think that's a reasonable middle ground. And then he's 5'6". Wow, you can't be any shorter than 5'6". So if you're under 5'6", you don't exist in Star Trek. You have been called from the gene pool. Can you be a woman under 5'6"? I'm afraid to switch, but I would assume not. So you're either 5'6" or somewhere between that and 6'4". Luckily, I exist in Star Trek, but unfortunately, in the world of Star Trek, I'm like a manlet. Well, could be worse, I guess. But all right, I don't think that the hitbox really matters, right? In on foot combat, 5'12". Wow, that's interesting. You rarely meet people that height. It is really funny to make him really small, though. But we'll go with like 6 foot. How about that? You can if you make him alien. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe. See, okay, I'm avoiding doing that because what? Maybe you feel differently. A lot of people probably feel differently, but I don't like when I watch somebody play something, or I watch somebody play like an RPG, and they make like a fucking horrible monster as their character. And I would have to do that if I picked alien. You know what I mean? You have to pick like a ridiculous animal. So I don't like the Monster Factory look for creative characters. So we're just gonna go with human. We'll take him seriously, but that I would like to make a tiny alien though. That does sound funny. These are interesting. There's like a biker outfit. What is this? What are these? Is this fucking Kurtzman trash? What is this? I don't wanna put that on Star Trek Online. I don't wanna blame everything. I don't wanna blame them just in case. Make a human-looking alien. Can I like save this preset? I guess I didn't really do much. Hold on, what's... Alright, you know... Okay. I am curious. What does a lady alien look like? Also bald. Tactical alien. Let's make a lady real quick. I'm curious, what can you modify with a lady? But oh my god! Wow, 4'6" or 7 feet tall. Whoa, giant big lady. Whoa, twitchy big lady. This would be scary if you saw this. If you saw this for real, a 7-foot lady doing this, or oh, a 7-foot lady doing this. A lanky 7-foot lady. She could dunk on you. That'd be crazy. Okay, I can't stand that. Don't do that, please. So you can't adjust boob though, right? Wait, no, wait. Maybe you can. Body advanced. Torso, chest. Whoa. Okay, that's just like actual chest. Oh, bust. Yo. Whoa. Whoa. You can customize it any way you want. Let's see. Make like an abomination. See, that's what I don't want to do though. Just like... Oh man, this is awesome. Whoa. Whoa. This is amazing. Whoa. This is crazy, man. Oh my god! Wow. This is really impressive. Unfortunately, the bust size scales. Overall head size. Whoa. I think we'd have to shrink everything down, right? Oh, no, that's... No, just the size. Overall width, overall height. Skull height. Oh, wait, no. Play the PC version? That's what I'm playing. I will say the head-to-body ratio is a little off. And then, so if we go to basic, that is smaller than 4'6". Yeah, so like the whole scaling is strange. Anyway, reset. We're not going to be doing that. I'm just having a little bit of fun. I'm switching back to a dude. And, whoa. Those ears stink. Dual lobes. Humanoid. Forehead, none. Nose, none. Ears. Humanoid. Eyebrows. Oh my god, wow. What was mine before? I don't remember. Let's go here. It was down here. Oh, there we go. The Christian Slater. Mouth. Always change it later with an alien? Oh. Use any Star Trek figures? Okay. That's good to know. That's kind of cool. Hairstyle. Eyes. I'll just give him brown eyes. Skin. Oh, how do I... Solid color. It's like a mostly normal looking guy. Right? Yeah. So now, now we're back to a human look. I think this was where we were before, right? Mouth accessory. Okay. And then. There we go. You can only be that short if you're an alien. It's pretty funny. Is there any... Are there any, like, in-game mentions of your race? If you pick an actual race, you're stuck with the race's abilities. Okay. So it's advantageous to pick an alien, then? We'll just make him 6 feet tall. This is me in my dreams. As opposed to a 5'10", 5'11"-ish. Sad, man. If you pick an actual race, you're stuck with it. So what, so you can pick your traits if you're an alien? Is that what you're saying? We'll see. Captain... I'm getting, like... Enter a name. Formal name. Solid crewman. On the USS... What's a good... What's a good Tomb Raider related? Let me think. I guess we just go the USS Croft. How about that? I was gonna say the USS Core Design, but that's too much of a handful, a mouthful. Now Croft, that's a handful. That's 2 handfuls. Hell yeah. All right. Oh my god. The trait system has been changed, and any previously selected traits have been wiped. You can change your active traits by checking and unchecking the available traits. Make it a good name, otherwise it'll cost you money. And Croft is fine. I'm happy with that. Trait is inactive. So you create from you select from a list your own traits? If you're an alien? We'll look at that later. Starfleet records indicate that you have completed this training scenario with another officer. Would you like to replay? Yeah, I'm gonna replay the tutorial. I don't remember. Hell yeah.
After I left Starfleet,
oh my god,
I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. And 21 years ago, the star of the Hova system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed.
I flew around in a tiny ship and shot red goo.
The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Today, Jimpock, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpock says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. the Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Resistance is futile. Warning, ship is under attack.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
That's convenient. Oh, Star Trek Online. .com. What an intro video.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic.
When was the last time I played? Probably a few years ago, and I didn't play for very long, you know. I didn't really get a handle on anything. I probably only played like a couple of missions, and then I got to the part where like it turns into a free-to-play MMO, and I was like, I don't know about this. Now, just I just want to say a couple of things here. The intro, I mean, it's really cool that they got Leonard Nimoy, obviously. It's really bad that it follows Star Trek 2009, blowing up the planet. So Romulus, they would be able to fucking evacuate if they knew that their planet, if their sun was going supernova. It's an empire. It's not just Romulus. You know, I know it's their system, right? But like their home system, but who cares? They're an empire. Like, not who cares, I guess, but you would know, like, thousands of years ahead of time when that fucking sun was going to blow up and blow up your system. They would know that. There were episodes of TNG. There was that... Isn't the episode of TNG where, with, like, what is his name? Like, Timison or something like that? The old guy that Loxana Troy wants to bone, and then she finds out that he has to commit suicide at like age 60 or something like that. And then it's his birthday, and they're like, we don't care, just, you have to die now. Wasn't that about them trying to reverse a supernova, right? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing, but it definitely is an episode about reversing a supernova. And the point is that they knew about it forever. I think the episode of The Inner Light, the episode where is that the episode? Am I thinking of the right name? Sorry, I'm really bad at remembering episode names, but the one where Picard has like a dream where he gets probed, and then he lives like a full life, and he gets a little flute. Wasn't that one? Didn't he discover that the sun was going to explode? And they couldn't even go to space, and he figured that out. So how do the Romulans, a major power in the Alpha Quadrant, not know? It's fucking dumb. Anyway, I just have to get that off my chest, because that's always bothered me. It's like, how are Romulans, they're the most sneaky and intelligent and, like, cunning, kind of, like, planning evil aliens ever, and also the dumbest. They don't even know their own star's about to explode. There's a storyline, aliens from the future made the sun explode to wipe out the Alpha Quad. Okay, powers. Okay. I still don't like that, by the way, just to be clear, but for, like, a video game story, I guess that's okay. My problem is that is a story in a canon film, you know? And even in that scenario, if in Star Trek 2009 it was revealed that there were aliens from the future that did it, I would be like, fuck that. Fuck that, that's stupid. But I just want to get that away, because the way it's presented is that the Romulans just didn't know, which is dumb. But for game purposes, that's fine. If aliens from the future, you know, I don't care. But that's fine. The other thing is, when it comes to Star Trek games, I think one of the things I bounced off of, because I played this probably in like 2015, you know what I mean, back in the day, and then I played it again a few years ago, and I both times I only played it for a couple hours each. I don't want Star Trek to be a big combat game, you know what I mean? That's not what I like Star Trek for. And that's why I hate new Star Trek, because it's all like emotions and crying and exploding. That's all that happens in new Star Trek. So we'll see if I bounce off of this, but I don't know. I want more of the yappy side of Star Trek. and you know, away missions and stuff like that. Which I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you've been playing this for a long time, I feel like the best way to get that kind of stuff into this game would have been with the Foundry, and I know that doesn't exist anymore. Like, users generating their own away missions and stuff like that with like diplomatic solutions, as opposed to, for gameplay purposes, I understand you make a big, crazy, you know, fight, and that's the game, right? Oh, that's
People
weird.
you can interact with have icons
okay,
above
here
their
we go.
heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
Finally! I was beginning to think you forgot what today was.
How could I? You reminded me every day for the past month. Did you get your assignment?
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Is there a way to make the HUD bigger? HUD. And I'm asking because it's probably going to be annoying if there's a lot of text boxes and it's unreadable on like on the stream, you know what I mean? Like, I can read it, but compact UI off. Star Trek Online HUD Scale. Basic. So it's in basic. HUD scaling? What does compact UI do? Corners with mouse. Oh, but that doesn't make, like, the text bigger. You know what I mean? Interface skill. Oh. There we go. Now, that kind of looks bad for me. Oh, and also, let's just go... Just say NPC. That's fine. This doesn't look as good for me, to be honest, but, if we talk to this guy, will this look better? Oh, wait, no. Not that guy.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class.
So it's that small.
What ship did you get?
Yeah, you see what I mean? We'll bump that up. That's a little readable, right? That's better. Probably could be even better, but anyway.
Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tyrell. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Okay, let's go talk to Tyrell.
Greetings. It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
Nice.
Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Your minimap shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the minimap if you are far away from your objective.
So my guy is so old on campus. He's just trying to pick up chicks for sure.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Tagert hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
There will be bridge officers, and they all have different abilities. I remember that. See, that's what I want. You know, that's what I want. I want to assign people to different stations on the bridge. I want that fantasy. You know what I mean? That's what I want from a Star Trek game. And I want to make decisions and tell people what to do. And I want to go to alien planets. And, bang.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
Can you play as a... What is it? What are they called? Cation?
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here.
It's like a...
Name?
What was her name? From the animated series, Maress?
Let's see.
Cat lady?
Interesting. Report to Captain Tagert. He's in the office behind me. You're going to have to ask him.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass. Objects
Oh, yeah.
you can interact
I didn't even
with
notice
have
that.
a glow around them. Press F.
Come.
Gob? Yeah, that's cool. There's got to be like a Kurlan Neskar somewhere, right? Kurlan Neskos, whatever it was called. I'm sure those are all references.
Cadet.
You asked to see me, sir.
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
I thought I had more time to take it.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Did you say senior
I
staff?
did. Like I
Hell
said,
yeah.
I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Your tactical officer, sir. Who is that?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday.
I'll tell Flores to meet you outside. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
You're going to be flooded with fleet invites. Don't accept them until talking to them. You can get a cat officer, but you have to pay for it. Oh, okay. Oh, I did a salute. Look at that. A good officer standing there listening. Hell yeah. You know what he should be doing is screaming and crying. Talking about his emotions.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
Tagert says he wants me on the senior staff, but I have to pass advanced phaser training
You
first.
never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Tagert expects all his top people to pass that program. Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to...
Alright. Holodeck.
Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Tagert's ship.
These people walk fast.
Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at
Boothby?
Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Last
Who's
one of the
Boothby?
console buys the first round tonight.
What's this? Absent friends. Yeah. Rip. I can invite you to mine if you want. We have 2 other streamers in our fleet. I don't know anything about fleets, but I mean I wouldn't be opposed.
Setting up the training program now. I hope Holodeck 2 is your lucky holiday.
Any advice for me?
Shoot stuff, don't die. Pretty basic, really.
Kind of
It's
tactics can I
standard stuff.
expect?
The program runs a variation on Mako assault training.
Setting up the program, are you making it easy for me?
The last time I tried to give someone a little help, I ended up on academic probation for the rest of the year. Not saying I haven't learned a few tricks since then, though.
Need a
Phasers are in
phaser?
the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Okay. But yeah, no, I don't know anything about anything in this game. But yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to joining. Whoa. These funny aliens. Look at this cone head. Oh. Okay.
The pistol has been automatically equipped.
Okay. Automatically equipped.
Move to the center of the room.
That was cool.
In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon. While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground
All right.
combat will become available.
People get wait, is that like broken, that part of it, that it doesn't tell you to go to the weapon locker? I just thought it was on the mini-map.
Press H to holster and draw your weapon.
Well done, Cadet. You're not gonna break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
You have an assignment for me now?
Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
First officer?
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, Cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Thank you, sir. It'll be an honor serving with you. Talk to Cadet.
First
Eliza?
officer, way to go.
That's crazy.
Just a little jealous, I'll admit.
First
At
officer
least
straight out of the
now
academy?
You get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
I think you should start referring to me as sir. It's a lot of pressure. I hope I'm up for it. What can I say? The captain sees greatness in me.
Don't let it go to your head, buddy.
Yeah, well.
You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass as well. Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Okay.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
Okay, I want to see what's, how detailed is this? I'm sure if I could pull the PNG, I could read that, but that's very small. Can I go into first person? Look at this nice lounge. What? Oh, double tap. People got stuck there. Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm rereading. Let's give a toast. May I have everyone's attention? Hold on. Intimidate, be humble, inspire. We're the senior staff of the USS Croft. Each and every one of us has trained for the task at hand, and we are ready. Continue to hearten the cadets, dishearten, be humble. I have the utmost faith in each of you. You're the best the Academy has, and together we can do anything. Galvanize the cadets. But we will go forth boldly, like Starfleet has trained us, putting to use everything we've learned here. To Starfleet Academy, to the USS Croft, to her crew. Raise a glass to the class of 2409.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
After the tutorial, you'll come back to Earth Space Dock. You'll be interested to know that Q is here. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore these for now, like you were saying. What would Q be doing here?
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Let's go.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft, average speed, warp 5.0. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
Okay. What do you got to say?
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Ensign Science Officer. Holodecks are off limits to cadets for the duration of the cruise. Well, look at this lady. Big lady with big head. God damn. Is that standard issue, the black uniform? Are you allowed to wear that? You too, with your, like, gray-brown uniform. There's a lot of mixing of uniforms here. A lot of, benzites. Having an event? It's, oh, STO's 16th anniversary. They're doing this on my ship?
Name and position?
Cadet Solid Crewman, acting first officer.
I have your record right here. Welcome aboard.
We're not acting first officer, we are the first officer.
Captain Tagert is waiting for you on the bridge. Use a turbolift in the nearby quarter. It will take you directly there.
Okay. I want to poke around. Hell yeah. Sorry for bumping the mic there. This is a nice bridge. I like the PNG on the view screen. I like this bridge though, this is cool. I like that you can see what's on this bridge, unlike the modern Star Trek bridges that are like dark and dingy and everything is shiny and clear. Very weird. I'm sure there's some of those in this too. What is that little bar? Oh, is that like cooldown for sprint? Very strange. Alright. I'm the first officer. Oh my god. Just doing my first day
To
stuff.
the bridge, number one.
Number one?
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number one, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
Okay.
But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Gabriel, get clearance from traffic control for the Croft to leave the galaxy. Clearance, close the shuttle, disable tractor moorings.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number one.
Flores, send the signal to close the shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors
You can
are
dance?
closed, sir.
Very good, number one.
Potter, wait for me to disable the tractor moorings.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
What? Captain, may I remind you that Starfleet regulations specify thrusters only while in the vicinity of space dock.
Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number one. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
To sit, right-click on the chair.
To poo,
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
press the poo
Good.
button.
Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
Captain, I'm picking up an automated distress call from the SS Break-Even. Their warp core is failing, and they require immediate assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes. They are not responding to our hails.
Keep trying, Travell. Their long-range comms might be down.
Number one, let's discuss the situation.
Okay, hold
An
on.
unexpected situation, number one. But such things come with the job. What do you think we should do?
Let me just see. Is that just for that cutscene? It's always going to be that loud? Voice is at 100%, right? It just seems that, like, everything is kind of loud. I try to make it so that the voices are at least really loud so everybody can hear it, but it kind of, it peaks on my end here. Anyway, this is a test, sir, part of the training cruise.
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
It's a race against time if their warp core is at risk.
Indeed. We also don't know what led to this situation either. It could have been an accident, or the results of an attack. What do you advise?
I recommend we go red alert, full power to weapons, and load photon torpedoes. Shields up, better safe than sorry. We need more information before we get in there. I recommend a series of detailed scans to see what the situation is. I wouldn't say that. I would say shields up.
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution.
As I said, better safe than sorry.
Indeed. Yellow alert. Raise shields. Number one, I'd like you to oversee the rescue effort once we arrive.
Still no response from the Break-Even, Captain.
Scan them. Maybe they're unable to respond to our signal.
Captain, our shields are collapsing.
Oh my god.
Flores, return fire. Atom Delta Sierra 9.
Well, there go the shields.
What?
Not good.
Not good. That just happened.
Engineering to bridge.
Go ahead, engineering.
Sir, the Borg are here. We need help.
Okay.
Right. Number one, I want you to go to main engineering and lead the security team efforts there. Get those Borg off my ship.
Yes, sir. Yeah, maybe, I'll just turn the music down really low. Well, the music's already down to 45. We'll turn it down to 30. Just for, like, cutscene stuff. Go to engineering.
Sorry for the emergency stop, number 1, but there's a problem in the transporter room. The Borg are trying to take it over, most likely to prevent us from using site-to-site transports within the ship.
What are my orders? Or what are your orders, sorry?
Head to the Armory, near your position. Arm yourself and any security officers you find on the way. Once you're armed, I need you to go to the transporter room and secure it as soon as possible.
And what about the enemy ship, sir?
We're holding our own so far, number 1, but our success depends on securing the ship. Do what you can to get the Borg out of critical areas.
Yes, sir.
Sir, over here!
Sir.
Enter the command code!
Damage control team to deck 7.
We should grab rifles to fight off the Borg!
Okay.
Go to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon.
Talking about? Locked, loaded, and ready to rock and roll!
Just quick equip. It's the U key. Go on any item slot for your bridge, or for your captain, ship, or bridge officer.
Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6.
Status report, number 1.
About to leave the armory,
Very
sir.
well. We're reading Borg life signs in your area. Looks like you'll have to fight your way to the transporter room. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Crewman out.
You can switch between 2 equipped weapons by pressing Z.
Intruder alert on deck 7.
Okay. New respawn point unlocked.
Security to engineering. Code red.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Security
I forgot that just stays there forever until you click on it. F on loot. You can customize your ship. That's cool.
warning.
Take that.
Hull breach
Hypo.
detected on deck 6.
I've recovered a hypo spray. You can use it, is it this?
Security to
What is this?
engineering. Code red.
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Dead friend. Rifle butt.
Damage control team to deck 7.
Sniper shot.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemies on their sides or behind them.
Help me!
Something floating there?
Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6.
There we go. There you go, pal.
Thanks. You saved me from a fate worse than death. I'll get back to manning the transporters.
Need to get to the to main engineering to repel more of the Borg.
That's going to be a problem. We took some hard hits in the initial salvo, and there are hull breaches in the corridor. I don't think you can make it there.
Can you beam me directly to engineering?
Still have main power, so yes. Yes, I think I can. Get on the transporter pad and I'll beam you there.
Intruder alert on deck 11.
Okay. Is there anything over here? Nope. Okay.
Your timing is fortuitous, sir. We are making a push to retake main engineering.
Press C to crouch. Crouching is a defensive bonus against ranged attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks.
Oh. That's nice to know.
Press X to aim your weapon. Aiming your weapon gives a bonus to damage.
Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6. Hangar Bay 1 has been compromised.
Okay.
Life support failing on deck 4.
Send you a friend request. How do I... how do I check what the handle is? Where's that? Sorry, that's a stupid question. But, yeah, I don't know. Well, type it out in there for me. Let me know where it is, and then I'll... Oh my god, they're just standing around here hanging out. You're shooting in the wrong direction, guys. Isn't there like a direct aim mode? Anthony, you're fucked.
Okay, I've got an idea. I saw this in a Starfleet history sim, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. I need you to prepare the plasma coolant for emergency release.
Sounds pretty risky.
Any riskier than standing around while the Borg send over more drones? I don't think so. Hurry, I do not want to be assimilated. No, thank you.
I'll prepare the coolant for release.
Borg forces detected on depth 3, 5, and 9.
Not good. Not good. We need to go now. Quick, release the plasma coolant.
Oh my god. It just melted.
Data, you mad android genius! It actually worked! I love you. Bet you're glad I was paying attention in history class that day.
Concerned but relieved. Thank you.
That plasma coolant really did a number on the Borg. They won't be coming back here anytime soon. That's good. That's very, very good.
Crewman to bridge. We've secured main engineering.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Borg could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Aye, sir.
See to the bridge. We will secure main engineering.
No, nothing dropped, right? Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Hey, wait, what are you doing here? Wait a minute.
The bridge is secure. For now. Help the others back onto their feet, number 1. We may have more unwanted guests before too long.
Hi, Captain. Don't worry, I got you, Rasky.
I owe you. Both of you. Thanks.
Devral, no! Not my Vulcan Bay. Get up here.
You have my gratitude.
Nice work, number 1. Looks like that phaser training paid off.
Captain, look out!
Oh my god. They took our captain.
Captain,
Oh
the
my
Borg
God.
vessel has gone to warp and left the system.
What? Why would they just leave?
Based on the amount of damage they sustained, it is logical to assume they disengaged in order to regenerate safely.
Track that ship. If we catch them, we may be able to rescue Captain Tagert. Oh my god.
We survived, but the Captain Tagert knew what would happen, and he gave the order anyway. The ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might be called to make someday. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive.
All right. I'm the captain now. Hold on. Wait, okay. He didn't quite sit down.
Flores is now your bridge officer.
Nice.
Bridge officers add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
All right, Devrel, send that as distress
I
call.
have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Keep trying. Eliza, what's the status of the Borg ship?
I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Zarva, damage report.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
A lot of ladies on this ship, damn. All the senior officers are ladies. What about the break-even? Hail them, Devrel.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
I think our captain, he was just into the ladies, and then maybe we were just a pretty man, you know? SS break-even, this is the Starfleet vessel USS Croft. What is your status?
No response, Captain. I suggest that we move closer for a short-range scan.
Stay sharp. We don't know if there are Borg on that ship.
Increase your speed using E. Decrease your ship speed by using Q.
Okay.
Use W and S to move up.
Okay, Eliza Flores. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so we go in quarters for impulse. Is that full impulse?
Hell,
Yeah.
full stop.
Oh.
I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting
What's
the
full
speed of
stop?
the ship.
Okay.
No life forms detected. The ship is broadcasting its distress signal via automation. I suggest that we remotely order the break-even's computer to cease the distress signal.
Agreed. We don't want other ships coming to possible Borg ambush.
I put together a damage report, Captain, and it's not good. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
You have replacements?
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but we took too much damage in main engineering. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, can't go to war.
Any ideas?
There was a battle here recently between Starfleet and Klingon forces, and the amount of wreckage present is considerable. Despite the dangers involved, the salvage opportunities attract the crews of civilian vessels, like the break-even.
I think I see where you're going with this.
Logic suggests that we may discover similar opportunities for salvage here. I recommend scanning the debris field. Some of the derelicts present may contain intact plasma injectors.
Agreed. Scan the debris field at once. Okay.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Press the spacebar to fire energy weapons. Warning. Ship is under attack. Item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Okay. Oh. Plasma injector.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and...
That's good. But remember the Borg? I need you to work
I'll
fast.
get everything installed as soon as I can, Captain. Just remember, safety comes first. After all, we don't want to blow up the minute we hit warp 1.
Devrel, are the comms still jammed?
Unfortunately so, Captain. We are still unable to send a distress signal.
Any ideas on what's causing this?
There are several operational Starfleet comm satellites near our position. My preliminary attempts to use them to send a distress signal were not successful. A sensor scan revealed the presence of Borg technology in each satellite. and that they are the source of the jamming signal.
Nice work. Recommendations.
Since time is a factor, the most expedient solution to the problem is the destruction of the assimilated satellites. Their elimination should allow us to send a distress signal to Starfleet Command.
Alright, let's make it happen.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your phaser banks to weaken shielded targets.
Okay.
Warning, ship is under attack. Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down.
Oh. Oh, whoops.
2 more jamming satellites left.
What's the shortcut for the... Okay.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal? Captain, the Borg ship sustained damage in our encounter and is likely to be leaking plasma until they have an opportunity to regenerate. We might be able to use that plasma to find them.
Okay, do it. We need to find them and rescue Captain Tagert.
Understood. Fortunately, our sensors are sufficient to the task of following the trace plasma signature.
Okay, finally. We have an advantage.
Now enhancing the plasma trail imaging, the recolored visuals should appear on our mapping systems.
Make it so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Alright.
Activate full
Shift R.
Your ship is outfitted with phaser beam banks. These weapons have a 270-degree firing arc.
Okay.
This is the firing arc for the forward phaser banks. This is the firing arc for the rear phaser bank. Firing at enemies within the overlapping portion of your firing arcs is known as broadsiding. This allows both the forward and rear phaser banks to fire on the same target at the same time, increasing.
Okay.
Federation captains who prefer beam bank weapons favor the broadside technique and will often circle their target, keeping them within the broadside arc at all.
Real quick. The music does seem kind of loud for... I don't want to turn the music off, but... Okay. Do we have to, fly in close?
Multiple Borg vessels on sensors. These probes do not appear to be shielded.
Alt-1. Oh, here.
High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack.
Okay. Tutorials really changed?
Captain, the Borg have adapted. These vessels possess shields.
Okay. Try to get him on the other shields. Lower power. So divert to other shields. Oh, loud.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
Okay. The Chimera on-screen to bro.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance?
Okay, yes sir. We are attacked by the Borg.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Tagert?
He was captured and taken to the Borg ship. They've assimilated him.
I see. And you're the acting captain.
Yes sir, I am.
Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Yes sir. That's cool. Captain Nog. He got really fucked up during the Dominion Wars.
Another Borg sphere is attacking.
What is the shortcut for these so I don't have to always just click on it? Okay.
This is Admiral Janeway.
Oh my god.
Looks like you're having a little Borg trouble. Let's see what we can do about that.
Gang's all here. Wow. A lot of star power in this. You have Nimoy in the intro. Is it just space no matter what? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, so it's spacebar for both forward and aft.
So, the rumors are true. The Borg have returned. We've got our work cut out for us. Cadet, where's your captain?
He was captured by the Borg, Admiral. We're in pursuit.
Assimilation isn't a fate that anyone should suffer. And I hesitate to think about what the Borg would do with a captive Starfleet captain. They must have taken him for a reason. Otherwise, they wouldn't have left without assimilating your entire crew.
The only way we'll find out is to rescue him.
Agreed. We'll do everything we can to bring your captain home, Cadet.
Admiral, we're receiving an emergency transmission.
It's Captain Janeway of the USS Chimera to all Starfleet. I'm under attack by Borg vessels. Sustain heavy damage. Very quiet. I'm engaged with an under-Borg attack in the Pollock system. Require immediate assistance.
Alright, we've lost the signal, Admiral.
I don't like the sound of that at all. We need to get to the Pollock system and help the Kittimer before it's too late.
Does that include us, Admiral?
Indeed it does. I'll need all the help I can get with this situation. Consider this a field promotion, Captain. Now then, set a course to the Pollock system, best possible speed. Voyager and Chimera will rendezvous with you there. Janeway out.
Okay. Wow, holy shit. That's crazy though, right? They get the guy, I mean, it sounded like Nog, right? I'm assuming that was the actual actor, and then they got Kate Mulgrew come back for Janeway. They had Leonard Nimoy in the intro. Okay, we've got Zarva. Isn't that great? I've always wanted Zarva. What does she do? Emergency power to shields. Okay. Wow, that's a crazy intro, though. How long is this after Voyager? Because we've got old Janeway.
We've arrived in the Pollock system, Captain. I have the Chimera on sensors. She's taken heavy damage and is not responding to our hails. Your orders?
Get us closer. I want to run a detailed scan. This could be another trap. Why are we running the scan instead of, like, the Chimera or Voyager? Why is that on us?
Sensors indicate several critical systems are offline, Captain, including communications. I am reading numerous life signs on board, however.
But there's still time to save both the ship and her surviving crew.
Not right. Where are the Borg ships that attacked the Kittimer? Captain, I want you to scan those nearby gas clouds while we assist the crew of the Kittimer. Make sure they're not hiding any unwanted guests.
When was so this is 2409. When was the end of Voyager? Understood, Admiral. We'll scan each of the gas
Sensors
clouds.
are having difficulty getting clear resolution through the gaseous anomalies. We will need to move in to very close range to acquire useful information.
Understood. Signal all hands to prepare for turbulence. Okay, another thing I'm gonna do.
You can set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, speed, or
Turn down
balance.
ambience and effects. I think that's better. What is this? Interface? Turn everything down. Power levels, better focus. I see. Yeah, it sets the pips. Okay. This is a trap, right?
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Okay.
This is Janeway. We're detecting some unusual gamma radiation levels near your position. We're having trouble getting a clear scan. I don't like the look of it.
We have the same issue. Recommendations, Admiral. So if we were a science officer, we'd be able to say something else, huh? I believe we'll need to recalibrate our multi-spatial sensor array.
Try recalibrating your multi-spatial sensor array.
Okay.
That should provide a better reading. Let me know what you find out there. That level of radiation could hide a lot of things, including the Borg.
Understood. We'll try that. Voyager ended 2378. Okay. So what, we're 29 years from Voyager? I guess Janeway has served her time in prison. Yeah, we're gonna become the Hulk in this. I was playing that not too long ago, a couple days ago.
The
After we beat Prototype 1 and 2.
array has been recalibrated, Captain.
What's the, quick full stop?
Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The Borg!
Oh, R. Oh. Okay.
impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
Okay. What's the, Control space, okay. Okay. U and E are good for speed.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Chimera. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
Quinto? Wow. That's it. Maybe an even bigger, oh god, I'm mumbling. Maybe an even bigger get. But he's not playing an established character. EMH, give me a situation
report. The Chimera is
report.
being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
I don't really like Zachary Quinto as Spock. I thought, like, finally by Star Trek Beyond, I thought he was an okay Spock. But, yeah, he was just, like, too passive-aggressive and, like, weird in Star Trek. And then, Into Darkness. Into Darkness is fucking terrible, but he's, like, he's always kind of passive-aggressive, I feel like, in those movies. Like, can you hold out on your own? We have problems of our own to deal with. I use mouse for speed and torpedoes. Yeah, I like Q and E for speed, and then torpedoes, I guess, is control space. I just looked that up, so...
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Admiral Janeway, what are your orders?
The Borg did some serious damage to the Chimera. The EMH might be in command because no one else is fit to do so. I'm reading a few probes from the Chimera in the system. Looks like they were conducting research here before the Borg attacked. I want you to collect data from those probes. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Understood, Admiral.
We'll send teams to aid the Chimera while you collect that data. One more thing. If you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. I know firsthand what fighting the Borg can do, even to seasoned officers.
I trust my crew. We'll get the job done.
I've linked the iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Chimera.
Okay.
Good. Head for probe number 2.
Okay, so R is all the way down and then all the way up.
One last probe, and we should be able to assemble all of the data.
So full impulse or full stop. Okay.
Send us the data so we can begin our
We have
analysis.
LaForge, Crusher, entire cast of DS9 here. No Cisco, though. I think Cisco, Avery Brooks, I think he retired pretty early. I think maybe he had like a medical condition or something, because he stopped doing a bunch of stuff. I think that's why, like, he was not in, not to reference this because it's fucking terrible. It's abominable, fucking Starfleet Academy, but I know he was just like a create a character image in that, which is kind of funny, but so they got Jake Sisko instead.
We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
Well, and I always see, they also have several others. Yeah, I always see, like, promotional images for Star Trek Online where it's like, like, for every update, it's like a different character shows up. You know what I mean? So I know, like, they have, like, Ezri Dax now. Which I mean, lore-wise makes sense, but it's my least favorite Dax. So, but yeah, I see, like, everybody's come back for a little bit, right? What's your status of the Chimera?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Chimera. Why do you ask?
Can we use the Chimera to help analyze the data?
There's an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Agreed. Can you help the Voyager analyze the data we've accumulated in the system?
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
You see, even in this, even as a different character, he's passive-aggressive. Let's see what we can determine.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. All hands, battle stations.
Where?
They're firing. I need help.
Okay. Other Dax is dead. I know. Well, that's what I'm saying is, like, in lore, I understand why it's Ezri Dax. It's just unfortunate because I don't really care for Ezri Dax.
More Borg. I don't know if we're ready for this.
Hold the line. We've beaten them before, we can do it again. Remember your training. You're a Starfleet officer. You've got this.
You've got this. Yep. I don't like that. Anytime I hear "you've got this" in a game, I just immediately think millennial writing.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected.
Oh my god.
It's an invasion force.
We are the Borg. From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
They're leaving. Scan their trajectory. I want to know where they're going. Concentrate fire on that sphere.
Looked like a lot more before. Okay. We need aft torpedoes. Get away before it blows up.
Direct hit.
Okay.
All right. Here's how I see it, Captain. The Borg are using the Pollock system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Based on our analysis, their most likely target is the Vega system. There's a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it, they'll have a large population to assimilate.
Okay, what is our next course of action? What is the status of the Chimera? For tactical, Admiral, I believe the Croft should go to Vega to warn the colonists.
Agreed. Voyager and Chimera are better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Chimera. Once you've warned the colony, return to Earth space dock.
Can you stop the Borg? We'll set a course for Vega.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Let's go.
Shields up. Red alert.
You will become one with the Borg.
Oh my god. Damn, it seems like a lot for the three of them to handle, but okay.
Certain missions allow you to remotely hail your contact by clicking on the hail icon along the right side of the mission tracker.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the impending attack. We'll do what we can here to hold off the Borg and repair the Kittimer. Good luck.
Congratulations.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Sector space. Here, oh my god. Oh my god. Overlapping. Location is circled in yellow. Okay, that's where we're going. And click on that circle icon to auto-navigate. In the future, there may also be... you may also see white circles on the map. Oh, sorry, my head is covering this. These are destinations for other missions. You alter course manually, auto-navigate. Auto-navigation will automatically disengage. Okay. Okay, you are now in sector space. Here, ships travel at warp speed between systems. Okay. I like this abstraction. You know? Enable astrometrics. That's cool. Then where are we? Oh, there we are. Wow. Okay. Then what's this? Dralin sector? Beta Z sector. Oh. Okay. Oh. Did I just pass it? Oh no. So I'm just looking at the map here. I'm curious. That's kind of cool. Wow. Sorry for for looking around like this. I don't think I've ever really looked at, like, a map for the stars in Star Trek. Okay, cool. Really cool. Solarian sector? The Delta Quadrant? Distracted space driving, yeah, true. I can't help it. Oh, cutscene.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Hail the colonies. We have to warn them.
Managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
On screen.
Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
The Borg are on their way to their system. You need to start evacuating.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up.
The Borg are on their way, Mayor. You have to evacuate. Com, what just happened?
I have lost contact with Vega colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Set a course for the satellite. And by set a course, I mean I'll do it. I control the ship. You guys do nothing. And how close do I have to be?
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Zarva, can we get transporter locks on the
Oh,
colonists?
the Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that.
I think the
can
Borg will
boost
be
the
here
gain.
any ...
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here.
Uh-oh.
Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
Come on.
Target's shield has failed.
Come on. How's that freighter doing? No, he's fine. Go. If their shields are done, you can hit them with torpedoes for more damage. Yeah. I'm like having a hard time, like, keeping track. No, don't fall too close. Okay. Go.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
There we go. I'm trying to get used to control space for torpedoes. Consult with your crew.
Captain,
Oh.
I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
You make her stand here, look for any more Borg landing parties. We're the only Starfleet vessel in the system. We'll rescue as many colonists as we can. Okay.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Oh my god.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
Target's shields have failed.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Target's shields have failed.
There we go. Nice. Alright. I'm starting to get it. Okay.
Captain,
Alright,
the
we're still
Borg
on
have
red alert.
landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
Let's beam down.
Choose your away
Hell
team
yeah.
for your next mission. Your choices for who will be on your away team will grow as you recruit more bridge officers.
Is Eliza my first officer? I guess technically. Or maybe we haven't selected a first officer yet. It's probably a conversation we should have had, but maybe we just didn't have time. Because Tavrel, so she's the senior officer then, she's in command. If we go and beam down. I feel like...
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg.
Oh my god.
At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
I was gonna say, we're sending 3 of the 4 senior officers on the fucking ship. We're all gonna die. Understood. We will manually tag any survivors we find for transport. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll follow your lead. That's
Get
one
going.
of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones.
Oh my god.
They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area.
Sorry. I'm gonna just move my... You know what, actually? I am gonna just block the chat in the bottom. That's fine. I think that's the best use for this. It saves me from accidentally getting banned anyway. What are these buttons? Scan area? One anomaly? Help and support. What's new in corruption?
Please save us! The Borg are everywhere!
Choose the hot one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Honestly,
I don't want to be assimilated.
Tavrel's the hot one, dude. I love the Vulcan ladies. Man. That, what's her face? Worf's girlfriend. The, half Klingon.
Gate closed. We have to get out of here.
She played a...
The others to die? We have to help them.
I don't care. We need to escape. Starfleet.
Starfleet's here. Oh, thank God. Please.
Oh.
You have to help us.
I'm gonna go through a whole thing. I was gonna say the chick that played Worf's girlfriend in TNG, the one that died, and Alexander's mom, she played a Vulcan in another episode where that guy... Oh, it's the episode where that guy takes over Data so he can fuck his, like, assistant or something. But that lady played a Vulcan in that one, and I was like, damn. That's a good Vulcan. That's a good-looking Vulcan.
Thank you.
She was a good-looking Klingon, too.
Got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer.
Oh.
They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Oh, see you guys. Except for you guys. Oh, wait.
Thank you. I don't want to be assimilated.
Press the U key to view your
Worf is in the game?
for the status of your ship and bridge officers. This is your character. Here you can see your equipped items and devices. You can also view your ship's equipment. Equip your bridge officer by selecting them and then double-clicking an item in your inventory.
What are these? Hypo. Laser rifle. Energy dampening. Same thing. EV suit. Doesn't change your look. Okay.
Oh no, we're too late.
Hmm? Oh, she's been assimilated? Damn. Alright, everybody. There you go. Get out of here. Team up with him in some missions. Worf. It's pretty cool.
Thank you. I thought it was all over.
I don't understand this. What is this? I thought there was like an actual aiming mode. Isn't there? You can customize most bridge officers? That's cool. Aim mode, X or middle click. But like, didn't there used to be a reticle on screen? Am I crazy? Am I tripping? Now if I right click and left click, he just walks forward. Oh, I'm sorry, one second, lady. Oh, whoops. Alright, there you go. Get out of here. Alright. Why are you guys running away? B? Oh.
It almost had me. Thank you.
I gotcha. Okay. Okay. Is that... Do you get the same... Do you get the same buff? Because it says you get like, when you're in aiming mode... Why am I walking so slow? It says that you get a buff for damage, right? Does that happen with this,
Thanks.
with this mode as well?
Thought we were done.
I guess this is like a third-person aiming mode.
There is still no sign of Chimera or Voyager, sir.
Okay. And what was the what button did I use to scan? Was it 2 rifles? Why do I have 2 rifles? Oh. I'll just not have that. I don't want to accidentally use the wrong rifle. What's the anomaly? I don't know what that means. Oh, hey, buddy. That's
I
Willow.
apologize for Koles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated.
Oh. Okay.
I apologize for Cole's putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
We're the only ones here. The Croft is in orbit.
I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
We can rescue them, but something is blocking our transporters.
Coles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
Can't be everyone.
There are dozens more hiding out in the buildings, but Coles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Okay, I can set up the pattern enhancers to cut through the Borg interference.
First, I'd like to offer you some equipment.
Oh yeah, you already said that.
I'll
put the equipment to good use. Alright. Alright. Cryptic, fix that. Oh. Tactical mode.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession.
Use one weapon and I use the other for melee. Gotcha.
To equip it. With a kit equipped, abilities are added to your action bar that you can perform in ground combat.
Photon grenade.
You now have additional abilities in ground combat.
Let's move that here. Why can't... How do I edit this? Okay, and then we can put our hypo spray on 0. Why can't I do that? What the fuck? How do I assign stuff to the hotbar? Small hypo. Oh, okay. Auto targeting. Okay. How do I delete this? No, whatever. You can beat them up like Kirk? Really? Is there like the double hand? You know what I mean? Like the putting the fist together? Like what's his face? Like what's his face? Like Spock when he beat up that the salt monster?
We have lowered shields for the transporters, sir. I will need to raise them at the first sign of Borg ships.
The pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
Put hypo and items under devices?
I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
Hold on. What do you mean? Put hypo and items under devices. Oh, okay. I see. Again, how do you remove stuff from the tray? Annoying. Because I like my stuff at the end of my numbers. My healing stuff is always at like 0 and 9.
Are working, and not a moment too soon. I'll do that.
Remember when we thought fighting a Borg sphere was the worst thing that could happen today?
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Another group of civilians is beamed to the ship, Captain.
Okay. Now this is crazy. This is the Star Trek gameplay I've been waiting for. Alright.
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
Bro, Devrel is looking kinda... What's going on here, man? They usually have like a much shorter cut, you know? She's got like an Instagram filter on. What's going on? Hang in there, Devrel. We'll be there soon. Mayor, thank you for your assistance.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
Alright, I'm not finished yet. Colez, you're with me.
I'm glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without me.
Let's get going.
Colez, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't hesitate.
I know the drill. Just never expected any Borg here.
Okay. Damn. Nice. Now what is,
I knew that one. We played poker last night.
Okay. Sorry to hear it, bro. She's sparkling.
Look over there! That drone, it's Captain Tagert!
Oh my god! No! He's ripped!
The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor.
Holy shit.
We need to disable that force field.
I didn't know Tagert was such a Chad. Look at that guy.
The Borg are so... what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
Okay. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Disable the force field. Can we de-Borg Tagert?
Resistance is futile.
Enemy target on
Oops, wrong button. No. Oh, Tagert. Captain. Oh.
We need to help Captain Tagert!
Beam him up. Oh my god.
Initiating emergency medical transport.
While you're at it, beam him without all of the Borg stuff on.
has received Captain Tagert. They are initiating emergency medical procedures.
Alright.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
Okay, not now. I just want to see... What is this anomaly that it's pointing to? Is there a way to get up there? Ah! Scan trionium gas. Red. Oh, okay. I fucked that up. But okay. You only get one shot at that? Damn. You hate to see it. Alright, let's get out of here.
Transporting anyone that can get a lock on.
Beam me out.
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Can we reconfigure the satellite in the system to send an automated warning?
But what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does
use it for
lead away
crafting
from the
later?
planet,
Okay, it's good to know.
So we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Sounds like a solid plan. Helm laying course for the first satellite. And by helm, I mean me. Helm, point at it. I'll go there.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Up. What is or is it tachyon beam? There we go. Character can make almost anything. Have you been playing for a long time, I'm guessing? Whoops.
Target's shield has failed.
Yeah, we're not going to turn around in time to even use this, I don't think. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright. Tough little ship. Yeah, we're taking down, like, Borg ships and stuff like that. In the beginning, she's like, this is a piece of shit. But I like it.
Never thought I wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
Ship is under attack.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Oh my god, this thing is fast. Yeah, shields weren't low enough. I feel like I'm really slow.
Target's shield has failed.
Don't get used to it, gets harder after this. Yeah, I would imagine. We're taking down fucking Borg spheres. This is ridiculous. Oh, oh, oh.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
That is, like, actually crazy. Taking down... Oh, man, look at that. Ship's getting all fucked up. Wow. USS Croft. Cool looking ship though. Just in general, like it's cool. Oh my god. There's no way.
A cube? Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
This is a forced loss, right? It has to be, yeah. No way.
All hands, this is Admiral Janeway. Target that cube and open fire.
Alright, then we get the hell out of here. Oh, defeat the Borg cube. Never mind.
You've done well. Now let's finish this.
We're stuck. This is crazy. What's happening here? Oh my god, go, 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 go. Get out of there.
Sorry about the delay.
Oh my
Dealing with the Borg at Pollock's took longer than I'd have liked. As you can see, Starfleet got our request for backup. More ships are on the way.
Okay, your timing's perfect, Admiral. There's no way we could have defeated the Borg cube on our own.
You'd be surprised, Captain. Mirandas are a lot tougher than you think. That ship helped you save a lot of lives here today. Treat her well, and she'll do a lot more for you and your crew.
Thank you, Admiral. What are your orders?
I want you to return to Earth space dock. Admiral Quinn will want a full report from us. Meet me in his office after you arrive.
Acknowledged.
We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
Alright, let's go. That, what? We fought a fucking Borg cube and won? That's ridiculous.
I'll see you
That's
back
fun.
at Earth space dock, Captain. One more thing. Try not to pick any more fights with the Borg before you get there. I think you've had enough excitement for now. Janeway out.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We got Colas. Oh, he's an officer? Since when? I didn't know that. Okay, we didn't even get like a story about that. He just, we were like, hey, come with us. It's a busy sector. Man. Let's see. Did we get anything new? Ship engineering console. Won't be allowed to trade it. Can we take it off? Yeah, we can. Torpedo launcher Mark 1. You have some armor, add to your ship? Yeah, phaser beam array. Standard issue. Current aft weapon? Wait. 4 weapons. Torpedo. Oh, so 2 torpedoes, my bad. I don't want to do that. Neutrino deflector array, Mark 2. Okay. Hyper impulse engines. All powered engines, so faster full impulse. Okay. What's that? Deep space encounter Gorn separatists. No. The Gorn? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to break out the double fist. Get the new one? New what? What are you talking about? Oh, you know what? I should give them... Wait. Okay, so my current primary is better. You can have that. You can have a rifle. Nice long cruise to Seoul. Alright. I'm enjoying this so far, though. That's really cool, but I don't know if maybe I'm just being starstruck, you know? With all of the celebrity cameos here. Starbase. Wow, I love... Wait, hold on. Okay, for real? HUD. Enemy, friendly. How do I turn off those fucking notifications where it's like, oh, dickhead got something really neat? Fancy notifications. What's the difference between notifications and fancy notifications? Add space stock, character name, Pat Crow. Okay, one sec. Is that just the note? Because I don't want like all notifications to go away. Is it fancy notifications? Oh, and it doesn't even give you the option to hide that. What if I just did this? Oh. It has to be there? What if I just put it there? Alright. We'll see if they pop up in the bottom left. Then I'll know if I picked the right thing. Fancy as other people. Okay. Yeah, so I just stuck it in the bottom left corner. I'll never see it now. I'd like to just delete that. That'd be nice. Oh, look at these people dancing. Yeah, that's that free-to-play bullshit ingrained in the game. Fucking gotcha bullshit. Okay. I'm gonna go straight to the quest here. Just wrap this up. And this should be the end of the tutorial, right?
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you in person. I've already filed my report with the Admiral. He's waiting for yours now.
Admiral, what's going to happen to the USS Croft and her crew?
You've showed exemplary performance under duress. You saved a lot of people, including Captain Tagert. You stood tall against the Borg in combat. That's a lot to face as a cadet on a training cruise, but you handled it all very well. I've said as much in my report.
Good to
now,
know.
More than ever, Starfleet needs its best and brightest officers out there to defend the Federation and uphold the ideals that make it strong. Officers like you. I can't speak for the Admiral, but I believe you and your crew have a bright future ahead.
Thank you, Admiral. Means a
Don't
lot.
mention it. For now, duty calls. You have a report to give, and I'll be meeting with the Admiralty to discuss plans for the Vega situation. Take care.
Thank you, Admiral. It's been an honor to serve with you. Greetings, Lieutenant. Oh, no voices? Admiral, sir. Solid crewman reporting.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet.
Lieutenant, sir.
Yes, I see that here in the report filed by Admiral Janeway. She granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Tagert.
I see.
Is acting first officer, correct?
So they would have skipped me straight to this if I would have skipped the tutorial, I guess, right? Yes, that's
Facing
correct.
off against a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? You've had quite a day. In your own words, tell me what happened out there. That's quite the story.
What a story, Mark. Yes, it's all true.
Don't worry. I have
all
statements here from Admiral Janeway, Captain Nog, and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others.
That's me. All right, I'm a Starfleet officer, sir. It's in the job description.
And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair.
Sir?
Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor? Those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me.
Okay. No, but I'm sorry. What? You won't regret it, sir.
You will be assigned to the Klingon front. But first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its ability.
Oh. Sorry, I just got a Windows security pop-up.
Throughout your career, we'll have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Dur's Racks to customize your starship's appearance.
Oh, Dur's Racks. Ship Tailor. Okay. Alright. Forbidden Angels. Where you at? Oh, here, I see you. Hey, what's up?
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Okay. That was interesting. I just got like a hail. Okay. Well, cool. Well, that's the tutorial, and as you can see, I'm Lieutenant level 3. That's exactly what my previous character was, which is funny. But, hey, Pat. There we go. And, let me see. Is it, wait, no. Is it social? What's, how do I look at, like, what is it called? Is it like a, I don't know, what are guilds called in this? Oh, wow. This reputation is retired. Previous, Oh, we got some new stuff. Just pop a bunch of screens here. Your fleet. Oh, fleet. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, well, one day I'll learn more about any of this. It's very confusing screens right now. So, okay, and, let me see. Fleet, yeah. Let's look at the store. Wow. Look at all that. For 0 each. Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. Box contains a random item. Inspect the box to use open. Wait, what does that say? You must have a master key to open it. Okay. I was gonna say, why is that free? That doesn't seem right. Experimental hyper-excited ion stream projector Mark X.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Rear Admiral, lower half. I guess we can't... Oh, reclaim. Okay. So that's something I would have already had. Let's look at this store. Yep. Lifetime sub. 3 hundo. What are they selling? Ships is probably the big thing, right? Duty officers. I'm not gonna buy anything, I'm just here to scoff at the fucking... Look, I play, like, gacha bullshit, so I'm very familiar with, stuff. Wait. I want that. It's free. Like, I am very strong-willed about not paying any money for anything in a free-to-play game. Because they just exist to fucking scam you. But, okay. I just want to look at this, too. So, if events... Episodes. So this is like... the plot, right? Yeah. Oh. The Janeway again? Okay. I just wanted to see this. I mean, there's a lot of... Because what I plan to do, I just want to go through the story content, mostly. You know what I mean? It's kind of my... What I'm interested in doing. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to get through the tutorial for right now. I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna take a leak, grab dinner, and then I'll come back, and then I'm gonna play a bunch more of this, I think, tonight. And I'm really digging it so far. I can't believe that the multiple celebrity-voiced characters are in there. Look on chat box. Show solid crewman his knowledge of a variety of dance styles. I like that. Oh, hey, yeah, no, so when I come back, you gotta show me Q, and all that, but, I am gonna take a short break here, but I'll be back in like 15 to 20 minutes, and I'm gonna play more Star Trek Online.